Meta in gaming. What is it? We are discussing this with you coming up.
Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. Welcome to my Tabletop Diary. I almost say weekly Tabletop Diary, but this is probably the not last one ever, but the last one that we'll do this week. And after that, we're going to start doing it fortnightly or once every 2 weeks. Reason being is that we've been doing live playthrough for the last, I don't know, Tarrant, how many?
Couple months.
Couple months, yeah. And then we're starting to get, busy doing a few things and then online convention and so on. So we're gonna kind of like set back for now. So we're just gonna do it once every 2 weeks.
Once every couple of weeks. Maybe a bit more often if something is really interesting, but yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So in this week's topic, on this fortnight topic, I should say, is meta in gaming. Now, there are a few different opinions in the actual what is meta in gaming, especially in board game, because there's meta in PC gaming, meta in other gaming. What is it? What do you think, Tarrant, is the definitions of meta? And I think different people has got different opinion on this as well.
Yeah, I think I'm guilty of using it as a bit of a buzzword that I don't truly understand. And that was a realization I came to when trying to prepare for this discussion. I couldn't really come up with a good explanation.
Well, my personally think I probably am guilty of this as well. And in short, I'll try to make it short. It doesn't mean it's true. My perception of meta in gaming is that those strategy that you employ, the non-written strategy that you employ, and also depending on the group you're playing with. I don't know. It feels like that different thing that you think that somebody's going to do this and then therefore you're doing this as an example.
Yeah, I would consider it anything which takes information, history, or some sort of trend from a different game or a previous version of the same game and then translates it rightly or wrongly into the new one.
So does that mean that somebody who's more experienced in a particular board game and then introduces that to a new player and then use the meta? I don't think that is a definition, but I could be wrong. I do want to know what you think, or have you used that term, meta gaming, or you think, you're really good at it? Please write in the comment section, because it seems to come up very often, meta in gaming. But then again, as Tarrant said, I might use it wrongly. And, I'm not afraid to admit that I probably am wrong, and that's why I want to know what you think, what meta in gaming is, in the comment sections below.
Yeah, I think I would usually think of it in the context of a social deduction game.
Yeah,
the way someone behaves in one game, trying to link trends from that to another game, or trying to use what happened in a previous game of Werewolf where everyone had completely different cards as a reason for doing something in a new game. I mean, all of that is on the light side, I think, but that sort of, to me, is meta. And then often, this is where I say I think I use it wrongly as a buzzword. I think when you start getting into a position of, is it a single bluff, is it a double bluff, and how do you think that person would respond, and are they trying to zig when you think they'd zag, and all of that. I feel like that is where I usually talk about meta.
I think you're right. It's more into that, like the gaming, because where the rules is usually not very heavy, but what makes the game is the people rather than the rules. I mean, if the rules is quite heavy, it's like quite a heavy Euro game, you're probably less likely to do it because you'll be concentrating on the actual definite written rules and strategy rather than the meta part. But again, I could be wrong. That's why I want to know what you think of it.
I feel like it's difficult to metagame a very mathematical game.
Yeah, like you just did Alchemists. hang on, that might be a good opportunity for meta. It's very mathematical. Alchemists is where there are a lot of puzzle logic deduction.
Yeah.
So you can bluff the people, hey, I know about this thing, and but really you don't. Would that be possible? If
I'm not
what we
sure.
think meta is, and then hence you're trying to kind of like bluff or trying to use that as an advantage and trying to use it as tactics.
I feel like that's all in-game strategy, though.
Right.
In that case.
Rather than metagaming.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that's why I need you to let us know what you think of it. I'm really interested in your opinions. And again, please write in the comment sections below. So is that it, Tarrant? Anything you want to share?
Yeah, I think of some of the times that I consider a game.
Tarrant's deep in thought. He's very thoughtful person.
Yeah, I mean, we have a friend who's known for choosing first player a lot.
Yes. If it's you, come forward. I'm kidding.
But is it a meta strategy to take that away, or are you just having fun?
Well, it's good to be the first player at some games where you get to make them first choice in the starter round, but then is that sacrificing the previous round to be the first player next round? It's like we just played Pan Am yesterday, right? It's the last one, which is the directive cards, where you place your pawn there and you get, could be pretty good card at the end, but that means you don't get to do anything. But then the next turn, you get to place your pawn first before any other pawns. So it's a really good game, by the way. Check that out. Root building and all. So is that, is it part of it? It's not. So I think, there's not really I can't find any like definite definition, or maybe it's more broad what meta means. Maybe. So short and sweet, not my short and sweet, but short and sweet vlog this week. So please again write in the comment sections, and if you get any questions, comments, again also write in the comment section. So if you have any ideas of what we want us to talk about, any discussion, also do so. And that's it. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.